So, some of you may have noticed I got a better angle. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I fixed it. So, today, I finished an old classic. Something even more iconic than Soul Eater. Maybe even more popular. I don't know. I didn't check. It's a relatively well-known show. For one moment in particular. You know that anime clip where those kids are just beating a dog to death with a pie and then they get cut up by like nothing because a girl was screaming no. Yeah, that's where that clip's from. That's what the show's most known for, that specific moment. Is that kind of pathetic in its own right? Yeah. Now, actually talking about it, that's what I'm here to do, you see. It's alright, it had its ups and downs. Alright, fine, I'll actually say something. So, I think there's one issue with the show that permeates quite a bit and is hard to ignore. Lollification. I am a big boy. I can look past a bit of lolly here and there. But Jesus Christ, that, my God. I think I would, like, God. I think that I would, I think that I would have a better shot staying out of prison watching Prismia than Elf. My God. So, I am a fan of judging things most on the writing, the story. The writing and the story, those are what's most important to me. I don't care what I'm looking at so much as I know what's going on, and I'm interested. And I'm interested. I was wrong, right? God, man, I'm not used to having to explain myself to a camera, you know? I'm usually just used to talking to myself. Like this. So, the story, I'll try to summarize it. Sometimes little girls with pink-ish hair are born. Nobody acknowledges that part because it's anime, but they also have horns. And they kill their parents when they're 3. Spoils for this show, by the way. If that wasn't obvious. The thing is, their instinct to destroy humanity kicks in when they turn 3. I know that sounds not... I thought I saw a ghost. I know that sounds not correct, but it is. And then they just go on like killing sprees, and that's how the government finds them. There are some interesting parts of it, though. It is pretty interesting to watch as you're going. The mystery with Niu slash Lucy is kind of interesting, actually. You're piecing everything together about her past and self-insert man. And it's pretty good, actually. She's interesting. It's like watching Shiro Emiya be a sword still, but that's not a. Well, I'm not cutting that. I don't edit these videos. Arrest me or whatever. I just Capping is too much work, man. I don't want to do that. Anyway. So we went off track. Animation, consistently pretty alright. Story, interesting enough. emotion. The emotion of the show is carried by a middle-aged old man who's killed so many murderers. Murder babies, I guess. That's another part of the intrigue, actually. Like, this man carries the intrigue of the show. Like, is it right to kill these babies, even though they are just literal babies that have horns? Even though it is quite obvious, and it has always happened, that they kill their parents when they're 3. Like, just murder them. There's a voice in their head and it's like, kill your family, kill your family, kill your family. It's like some stuff out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. So, man, I'm really contemplating redoing this, but I don't want to do that, so overall, people say it's like the goriest show ever. Nah. Yeah, there's a lot of gore, by the way. They're just like straight slicing people up a lot. It's kind of, it's gory. It's gory, but it's like, you've seen Euphoria. You've seen it all, you know. What else is there to cover? Did I miss anything I want to talk about? Oh yeah, there's only 2 interesting characters in the entire show. That being Lucy and the middle-aged old man that killed his daughter. Well, he didn't kill his daughter, but he walked her off a bridge while she exploded. Ooh, the guy with a gun and a mecha arm is pretty fun. He's a fun dude. Too bad he didn't do anything. Man, that's... Huh. Wow, it was really inconsequential. The show keeps giving off a feeling like it was supposed to be longer, but the author kind of just wanted to end it. Like, it almost feels like it didn't want to keep going, but it wanted to... I'm split between it wanted to end quickly and it realized it had too much going on. It had to end because of publishing issues, not enough popularity or something, and the author just didn't want to keep... The author just really didn't want to keep going, but he had too many moving parts, so it was just tough, you know. I didn't realize how popular this show was until I finished it, actually. I looked it up, turns out it's like, it's insanely popular, like, more popular than Mob Psycho. Sometimes, no, it's not. I broke one of my taboos and I went back to my anime list. Turns out it's more popular than High School DxD and High School Vedette. Which, I can't go for that, you know? That just ain't right. You know, this is longer than the Soul Eater video. I could talk endlessly about, so I'm really grasping at straws here to talk about Alphabet. Now, one thing I actually thought about while I was thinking about doing this, an interesting thing actually, all the shows from like 2000 to 2010-ish, that area, 2000s of anime, people that saw those shows, like, swear by them most of the time. It is insane, you know? Like, like I started doing some research to see a little bit of research for the video, and it's not really showing that I know a little more now and whatnot. Like I know the author, he's working on something called parallel parking. It's like a saying or something, I don't know. But yeah, no, the people that watch the shows from like the anime from like 2000 to 2010, they like swear by them. It's insane. Like you people, like I know there's obviously gonna be a lot of people that swear by like Dragon Ball and Berserk and Yu Yu Hakusho. But like try to name how many shows people swear by from like before 2000, like Dragon Ball. Well, not show. Anime and manga. Dragon Ball, Berserk, Fist, yeah, let's see what it is. Yu Yu Hakusho. Wasn't very popular. It's probably more popular as a manga in Japan. What's it? Kenshin. Pokemon. Nah, sure that counts. Yeah, there's not a lot from the 90s. I could tell you so many shows and like so many anime, manga, and visual novels that people just swear by from 2000 to 2010. The hardcore Tsukihime fans are insane. The Fate Stay Night fans don't shut the hell up. The Higurashi fans are weird. The Einfernenien Lied fans, I've never met one, but I know there's a lot of there's a weird amount of them that just hard commit to the show. Lucky Star fans. Got them. Like, you know what I mean, right? Like the show, like the more modernized shows, like people easily swear on to them. Like Bleach, Naruto. One Piece started in 2001, that counts. I'm looking at the real video right now. Oh my god. Oh, of course, it's not coming. Okay. Give me a sec here. Ziva count? No, that was 90s. I feel like I'm right. I feel like I'm right. Oh no, wait. You know, I think I think it's just because that's like my generation. I think. I see a lot more people of my generation talking about the shows they watched when they were starting out, I guess. That's probably what I'm thinking about now that I think about it. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than that now that I think about it like this. I thought about this while I was thinking about this video, but like, you know, yeah, this is like twice as long as the Soul Eater video, but I want to end this out right. I didn't think how to end this, so I'll just, please give me a second here. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. So, anyway, talking about Einfernenien again. First of all, I'm a firm believer that 5 out of 10 is average. Anything lower, less than that, not too good. Kind of bad. Shit. No. Anything above 5. I'm thinking how to count on my finger. I'm trying to relearn how to count on my fingers, sorry. Pretty above average. Okay. Good. And Gintama. So Elfenlied, I'd give like a overall. The middle part it's it's pretty well paced actually. Elfenlied's it doesn't go too slow. It's never fast. It's not. Sometimes it feels slow, and it is. And more 5. Elfenlied's a safe 5 for me.